Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. I am Saint Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about something a little more fun, in my opinion, than just wishing for characters, as everybody does. Today we're going to be talking about stages that I would like to see in Jump Force. Now this isn't particularly Season 2, just in general. It can be Season 2, or anything else as a sequel. Stages aren't exactly something that is talked about so much in the community, and I see very few discussion boards and videos talking about stages, and when they do, they don't usually talk about stages in the way I think stages should be talked about for this game, which is the mixture that the stages do in this game. Jump Force's stages I find incredibly cool and neat, as it's something unique, as it mixes a real life place and an anime stage, or real life items inside anime stages. Now, in the game we have a handful of stages. Most of them are actually Naruto stages, with Dragon Ball and One Piece as well. And the other ones include Fist of the North Stars, Saint Seiya, and a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hunter x Hunter seen in other stages. But they're mostly Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece stages. Now, today I'm going to talk about 5 stages I would like to see from both real world and anime places. So let's get into this. Now, the first stage I would like to see is a real life stage, which is India's, now I'm going to mispronounce this, so forgive me in the comments, is the Taj Mahal. Yeah, that's correct. And mixing it with the Seabed Temple from Black Clover. Now, Black Clover is a series that's very underrepresented in the game, with Asta being the only playable character. As I talked about in my last video, I wanted Yuno to be a playable character, and I think this would be actually a really cool stage that most people don't think about when it comes to stages. Now, India, the Taj Mahal would be the main part of the stage, but it's a strange transition. When you knock somebody into it, it goes into the fountain that's in front of the Taj Mahal, and then it goes into the Seabed Temple, where the next part of the battle would go. I find this an incredibly interesting stage, and I really like the Seabed Temple arc. It has my second favorite fight in the series, which is Asta versus Beto. And honestly, I think it'd be an incredibly cool stage. It'd be a water stage, which I don't believe we have too many, if any at all. So yeah, this is my first stage, is Taj Mahal / Seabed Temple. This next stage is an anime stage from a series that technically already has a stage in the game. And that is Hunter x Hunter. Now, in the New Zealand stage, you do have the Black Whale, which is in the current arc of Hunter x Hunter, the Succession War. But Gon and Killua come from the Chimera Ant arc, so this stage would fit with them well, even if we don't have the main villain, which is Merum's Palace and the Great Wall of China. Now, Merum's Palace, I think, would just be a really cool stage in general. It's different from other stages, and I think it would be a really cool thing with stage transitions. You can go into the underground city it has, or maybe where Meruem played shogi with. My mind is lost on the character's name. But then you would also, surrounding it, instead of the border, the giant wall, it would be the Great Wall of China, which I think was really weird that it wasn't in the game already. I thought the Great Wall of China would have been in the game. So yes, Merum's Palace with the Great Wall of China is the next stage I talk about. The next stage is a real life stage, and it's a stage that was kind of heartbreaking to me at first, because the World Tournament stage is an anime stage, but it has the Roman Colosseum around it. And so for me, this is the way to implement this stage, by also it being unique still, and that is Rome with the Dark Tournament. Now, Rome, you would play in the city of Rome, but instead of the Colosseum being there, it would be the Dark Tournament stage. So it's not like we're reusing anything. It'd still be a real life stage, and the Roman Colosseum wouldn't be there. It'd be the Dark Tournament stage instead, from Yu Yu Hakusho. And I think, again, like I said in the last video, I would like to see Hiei, and if this was a stage that came with them, I would be incredibly happy with it. The Dark Tournament is such an iconic place in Yu Yu Hakusho, and it's one of the best Dark Tournament arcs in all of anime, in my opinion. And to see this stage in this game would be really cool. The Dark Tournament stage was my favorite stage in J-Stars, so to see it again would just be fun. So Rome / the Dark Tournament. Now the next stage I'm going to talk about is an anime stage, and it's a stage that should have been in the game from day one, and the fact that it wasn't in the game was, again, very heartbreaking and surprising. That is Soul Society. And with Soul Society, Bleach has some of the most characters in the game. Next to Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto, who do have the most, Bleach then has the most, with Ichigo, Rukia, Aizen, Renji, Toshiro, Grimmjow. And with them all being in it, not having Soul Society, it's just a very hole in the heart. And Soul Society would have the Hollywood sign. Now, how would the Hollywood sign be implemented in Soul Society? Well, you would fight in Soul Society as the main place, but up you can see Sokyo. I might be mispronouncing that. Sokyo Hill, where Rukia was being executed, where Ichigo fought Byakuya. You would see the Hollywood sign up there. And I feel like it'd just be such a nice, cool little thing in there. I mean, you don't need to have it too big of a thing. Like, Namek has the Statue of Liberty there, and Marineford has Tokyo Tower, but you don't really fight on them, and you don't really need to. It's just a nice little mixture to have there to see that the worlds are mixing. The next stage I'm going to be talking about is more interesting, as it's just a real life stage in general, and that is Egypt Cairo, the city of Cairo in Egypt. And this would be a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stage. Now, the only thing to really make it an actual JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stage, in my opinion, would be Dio's Mansion. You would stage transition in Cairo to Dio's Mansion. That would keep the JoJo elements in it still, by also still being the Egypt Cairo stage. Of course, you would fight on the streets of Cairo and near the clock tower and on the bridge where Jotaro and Dio fought, but at the same time, you would have Dio's Mansion there that would keep it in line with the stage as fall. Sorry about that. Anyways, this I think would just be a fun stage, and a JoJo stage is really desired by the fans, and I think this would probably be one of the best stages to fit, since we do have part 3 characters. Anyways, these are just a few stage ideas I came up with. What kind of stages would you guys like to see in Jump Force? And try to keep it with the mixtures. If you want an anime stage, say what real world life stage you would see it mixed with, or the other way around. If you want real life stage, name an anime place that you could mix with. I'm interested to see what you guys think about in the comments below, and I would like this to be a bigger discussion within the community, because we don't really talk about the stages that much. I think the stages are the coolest part of the game. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next video, which will probably be another Jump Force video. Goodbye.